Have you ever wondered if the right haircut could make you look years younger after 50? The wrong cut can drag your face down, but the right one acts like a natural facelift. It lifts, slims, and instantly refreshes your whole look. No needles, no effort, just pure confidence. In this video, I'll share 6 elegant, modern hairstyles for women over 50 that instantly turn back the clock. And pay close attention to style number 3, it's the bold, celebrity-approved cut that's winning hearts for its chic edge. Let's dive in. 1. The modern layered bob. Let's begin with one of the most timeless and flattering cuts for women over 50, the modern layered bob. Now, don't confuse this with the blunt, boxy bob of the 90s. This version is softer, fresher, and far more versatile. Think of it as the little black dress of haircuts, classic, adaptable, and flattering on almost everyone. Why does it work so well? Because one-length hair, especially as we age, can create harsh, dragging lines that pull the face down. But when gentle, graduated layers are added, something magical happens. Those layers frame your face, lift your features, and bring back softness and movement. It's almost like your hair is giving you a natural facelift every single day. The ideal length falls between the chin and the shoulders, creating balance no matter your face shape. On fine hair, the bob builds volume and fullness. On thicker hair, it lightens the weight so it doesn't overwhelm your features. And here's a trick: adding side-swept bangs. They soften the forehead, blur away fine lines, and draw attention to the eyes, giving you that effortlessly fresh look. Styling is another reason this cut is so loved. It's chic yet incredibly low maintenance. A quick wash, a touch of texturizing cream, a little scrunch, and you're ready. No marathon blow-dry sessions. No endless styling battles. Whether worn sleek for polish or tousled for ease, the layered bob always looks intentional, elegant, and modern. Picture this: you're heading out for coffee in the morning, hair dries naturally, you run your fingers through it, and it falls perfectly in place. Later that evening, a few curls with a round brush or iron, and suddenly the same cut looks dressed up for dinner. That's the real magic of the layered bob. For women seeking elegance, youthfulness, and simplicity all in one. This cut is unbeatable. 2. The asymmetrical bob. Now, for the woman who isn't afraid to stand out, let's talk about the asymmetrical bob. This cut is anything but safe. In fact, it's the opposite. It's a confident, fashion-forward choice that says you're still evolving, experimenting, and owning your personal style. Here's why it works so beautifully. As we age, many women feel pressure to play it safe with their hair. But safe often equals dated. The asymmetrical bob breaks that mold. One side hits neatly at chin level while the other sweeps longer, sometimes grazing the collarbone. That deliberate unevenness creates a diagonal line that's striking, face-lifting, and instantly modern. It brings energy and edge to your look without trying too hard. The shape also flatters a wide range of face types. That longer side elongates the neck and slims the jawline, while the shorter side keeps things sharp and clean. If you want to go even bolder, add side-swept or blunt bangs. They spotlight your eyes, balance the angles, and double down on the chic modern edge. Now, let's be real, this is a cut that requires a little commitment. To keep the line crisp and intentional, you'll want trims every 6 to 7 weeks. But here's the payoff. For everyday styling, it's surprisingly forgiving. The shorter side always looks sharp, while the longer side gives you endless variety. Straighten it sleek, curl it for softness, or tuck it neatly behind the ear for a completely new vibe. Picture this: you walk into a room and heads turn, not because your hair is loud, but because it's confident. The asymmetrical bob communicates energy, creativity, and a willingness to embrace change. It's the ultimate reminder that elegance doesn't mean fading into the background. It means showing up, polished and proud, with a look that says, "I know who I am." For women over 50 ready to shake things up, this is the statement cut worth trying. 3. The textured and layered pixie cut. If you're ready to make a truly bold statement, let's talk about the textured pixie cut. Forget the outdated idea that short hair is harsh or limiting. Today's pixie is all about softness, movement, and playful confidence. It's the kind of cut that instantly refreshes your whole look while giving you total freedom. Here's why it works. Long, heavy hair can sometimes drag our features down, emphasizing sagging or lines around the jaw. But once that weight comes off, everything lifts. A pixie works almost like an instant facelift, revealing cheekbones, brightening the eyes, and showing off your smile. Add layers and feathered texture, and suddenly your hair has bounce and energy again. For women with thinning strands, the pixie is a miracle worker. Shorter cuts automatically look fuller, thicker, and healthier. The textured top adds volume, while the cropped sides keep the look clean and chic. With the right styling paste or mousse, you can create endless variations, sleek and polished for an elegant dinner, tousled and airy for a casual day out, or edgy and spiky when you want to channel a little celebrity glam. And speaking of celebrities, this cut has serious star power. Think Halle Berry's effortless pixie, Sharon Stone's timeless edge, or Jamie Lee Curtis's confident silver crop. These women have shown the world that a pixie doesn't age you, it liberates you. Maintenance is straightforward. Regular trims every 5 to 6 weeks keep the shape sharp and the texture defined. Daily styling, however, is almost effortless. Most mornings, you can run your fingers through with a touch of product and you're done. No long blow dries, no heavy tools, no stress, just instant style. If there's one haircut that declares confidence without saying a word, it's this one. The textured pixie cut is more than just a hairstyle. It's a power move. If you've ever been curious about going shorter, let this be your sign. Drop a comment below and tell me, would you dare to try the pixie? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. 4. The long bob, or lob with subtle waves. If you're looking for a hairstyle that strikes the perfect balance between youthful and elegant, the long bob with subtle waves is a winner. This cut falls just below the collarbone, long enough to feel feminine, yet short enough to frame the face and create lift. It's often called the sweet spot haircut because it works beautifully on so many women over 50. The secret lies in the texture. Perfectly straight. Heavy hair can sometimes look flat or severe, but when you add soft waves, everything changes. Movement, body, and a modern vibe instantly appear, giving you that effortless, I woke up like this energy. A slight side part or sweeping fringe softens facial features, slims the jawline, and cleverly disguises forehead lines. For women with naturally curly hair, the lob is equally transformative. Its length provides enough structure to prevent that dreaded triangle shape, while subtle layering keeps curls light and bouncy instead of heavy. The result is hair that feels free and natural but still polished. One of the greatest strengths of the lob is its versatility. Wear it sleek and straight for a polished, professional finish. Style it with waves for a relaxed, youthful look. Tuck it behind one ear for a chic, face-framing effect, or pull it into a quick low bun when you're short on time. It's a cut that transitions seamlessly from errands to evening dinners. Maintenance is simple, too. The lob is long enough that it doesn't require constant trims, but short enough that it stays healthy and avoids split ends. Pair it with lightweight styling products, like sea salt spray for texture or smoothing serum for shine, and you'll always look like you put in more effort than you actually did. The long bob with subtle waves is feminine, flattering, and timeless. It gives you a youthful softness without sacrificing sophistication. For many women over 50, it becomes the hairstyle they return to again and again because it never really goes out of style. 5. The long layered shag. For my long-haired ladies who want to keep their length but still look fresh, fun, and current, the long layered shag is your answer. And let's clear this up right away. This isn't the shag from the 1970s with heavy, unblended layers. Today's shag is modern, airy, and full of effortless texture that feels alive. Here's why it works so well. As we age, long hair worn in one length can start to look heavy, lifeless, or even drag the face downward. The shag revives that length by breaking it up with strategically placed layers. Suddenly, you've got volume, dimension, and movement. Your hair doesn't just hang, it dances. Picture this cut hitting around the shoulders or just below with choppy layers running throughout. Those layers work with your natural texture instead of against it. Got waves? The shag enhances them. Got straight hair? It creates a tousled effect with almost no effort. Struggling with thinning hair? The varied lengths build the illusion of fullness, making your mane look thicker and more youthful. And let's talk about styling. The beauty of the shag is that it thrives on imperfection. The messier it looks, the better it gets. A quick scrunch with sea salt spray gives you beaky waves. Let it air dry and you'll have that just rolled out of bed but still fabulous vibe. Add a bit of mousse or lightweight cream if you want extra bounce. But really, this cut was made to be low maintenance. Even better, the shag feels youthful without looking like you're trying too hard. It carries a carefree energy, almost playful, but with enough polish to still look intentional. Whether you're out shopping, at brunch with friends, or dressing up for an evening out, the long layered shag fits in seamlessly. The long layered shag says, "Yes, I'm over 50, but I'm also fun, stylish, and not afraid of a little edge." It's flattering, easy to live with, and always full of personality. 6. Transform any cut with a fringe. Here's a little secret. You don't always need a whole new haircut to refresh your look. Sometimes the simplest change, like adding a fringe, can be the detail that takes years off your appearance. The right bangs can transform not just your hairstyle, but the way your face is framed, softening features and adding instant youthfulness. Why does it work so well? Bangs draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of lift. They slim the features, gently blur forehead lines, and bring balance to the face. The best part is that a fringe can be paired with almost any cut we've talked about. The modern bob, the shag, the lob, and it immediately changes the vibe without sacrificing your length. There are several options, each with its own personality. Side-swept bangs are universally flattering. They blend seamlessly into layers, add movement, and are incredibly forgiving if you're nervous about commitment. Curtain bangs, parted down the middle, create a soft frame around the eyes and cheekbones, delivering that effortless French girl chic. And if you want to start small, wispy feathered bangs are the perfect low-commitment option. They're light, airy, and add just the right touch of softness without overwhelming your face. The beauty of bangs is how customizable they are. Go bold with a sharp, blunt fringe for dramatic effect. Keep them long and layered for a romantic look, or choose delicate, textured bangs for subtle elegance. Whatever your choice, the effect is immediate. Your style feels updated, modern, and fresh. Imagine taking the haircut you already love and simply adding a fringe. It's like breathing new life into your entire look. You'll walk out of the salon feeling not only refreshed, but also a little braver, a little bolder, and a lot more stylish. The truth is, you don't always have to start over. Sometimes, the smallest change is the one that makes the biggest impact. And for many women over 50, that impact is exactly what makes them feel younger, lighter, and more confident. So there you have it. 6 hairstyles that prove looking elegant and youthful after 50 isn't about turning back time. It's about choosing cuts that work with who you are today. From the soft movement of a layered bob to the bold edge of an asymmetrical cut, the playful freedom of a pixie, the versatility of a lob, the effortless texture of a shag, or the instant lift of a fringe. Each one is designed to highlight your best features and bring back that spark. The real secret isn't just in the cut. It's in the confidence you carry when you wear it. Hair grows, styles evolve, but how you feel about yourself is what truly shines through. Choose a style that makes you walk taller, smile brighter, and feel like yourself again, because elegance doesn't have an age limit.